Step into the heartwarming and emotional world of the K-drama Our Universe. While it may seem like a simple romance at first, the story mixes love, family, healing, and comedy as two reluctant in-laws suddenly find themselves raising an adorable toddler together. Fans around the world have fallen in love with the chemistry between Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi, as well as the charm of the young actor playing Woo-joo. In this video, we'll explore the behind-the-scenes story of Our Universe, from how the cast got their roles and prepared for them to what it was really like filming with a toddler. And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe for more K-drama deep dives and behind-the-scenes stories. Let's start with a story that captured viewers' hearts. Our Universe follows Sun Tae-hyung and Woo Hyun-jin, two in-laws who can barely stand each other. Their personalities clash constantly, and their relationship begins with misunderstandings and awkward tension. But everything changes when they suddenly become responsible for raising their young nephew Woo-joo. Forced to live together and care for a toddler, they slowly learn to understand each other, and what begins as reluctant co-parenting eventually turns into love. A story like this only works if the right actors bring these complex emotions to life. That's why the casting of the two leads was especially important for the drama. Bae In-hyuk was offered the role of Sun Tae-hyung after producers were impressed by his previous performances and believed he could balance both the emotional depth and comedic moments of the character. He accepted the role because he found the story unique. The idea of someone inexperienced suddenly becoming responsible for a child felt realistic and touching to him. He also liked that his character appears carefree on the outside but actually hides emotional scars from his past. Ro Jung-wi was cast as Woo Hyun-jin because the production team felt she could portray both the strong and vulnerable sides of the character. When she read the script, she was especially drawn to the emotional growth of Hyun-jin. She liked that her character starts off as someone just trying to manage her own life, but through raising Woo-joo she slowly matures, learns responsibility, and discovers what family really means. Of course, a story centered around unexpected parenthood wouldn't feel complete without the little character who brings everyone together. That's where the drama's youngest star comes in. Park Yoo-ho was cast to play Woo-joo, the adorable toddler at the center of the story. Casting such a young child for an important role is never easy, because toddlers can't always follow script or act on command. Because of that, the production team carefully searched for a child who could naturally express emotions and respond comfortably to the people around him. Once Park Yoo-ho was chosen, it quickly became clear that they had found the perfect little star. According to the cast and crew, Park Yoo-ho didn't just act, he simply behaved naturally, which made his scenes feel incredibly authentic. Sometimes he would mimic the actor's lines or react spontaneously to what was happening around him, creating adorable, unscripted moments during filming. In fact, Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi often had trouble staying in character because he was so cute. Ro Jung-wi admitted that there were many times when she burst out laughing during scenes because of something Woo-joo did, which resulted in multiple retakes and outtakes. Working with a toddler also required a lot of creativity from the production team. Instead of forcing the child to memorize lines or follow strict instructions, the staff adapted scenes around his reactions. Sometimes they used toys or playful conversations to capture natural responses. Other times, they simply let him interact with the actors while the cameras kept rolling. And when it came to bonding with Park Yoo-ho, Bae In-hyuk quickly became everyone's favorite babysitter. Behind the scenes, he constantly played with Park Yoo-ho, helped guide him during scenes, and made sure he felt comfortable on set. The production team even jokingly called him a master of soothing Woo-joo. One particularly memorable moment happened during filming when Park Yoo-ho suddenly grabbed Bae In-hyuk's face and kissed him on the cheek. The moment was so unexpected and adorable that everyone on set burst out laughing, and the scene had to be stopped. Moments like these helped create a relaxed and joyful atmosphere on set. Instead of feeling like work, filming often felt like spending time with family. The cast frequently played games together between scenes, joked around with each other, and tried to entertain Park Yoo-ho to keep him happy. Behind-the-scenes videos show just how playful the set environment was. During outdoor filming, they would play rock, paper, scissors to decide silly challenges, tease each other, and even pretend to jump into a creek as a joke after losing a game. Another clip shows Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi watching cartoons together with Park Yoo-ho and holding his hands while he reacted to the show. Even when filming serious scenes, they sometimes couldn't stop laughing because of his unpredictable reactions. Despite the fun atmosphere, Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi also took their roles seriously and prepared carefully to portray believable guardians. Because neither of their characters had parenting experience, they had to learn how to hold a baby properly, comfort a crying child, and handle everyday parenting tasks. Ro Jung-wi actually had a small advantage here. She had experience helping take care of her real-life nephew, so she already understood some aspects of childcare. This helped her feel more comfortable during scenes where she had to carry, feed, or calm Park Yoo-ho. Bae In-hyuk, on the other hand, admitted that working with a child was completely new for him. Through filming, he gained a deep respect for real parents and the responsibilities they carry every day. Another interesting part of the filming process was how Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi built their chemistry before shooting began. Even during their first scenes together, they showed natural comedic timing and emotional connection. Behind the scenes, they quickly became comfortable joking around with each other, which helped their characters' bickering relationship feel more realistic on screen. Even during difficult filming conditions like cold outdoor shoots, they continued looking out for each other and Park Yoo-ho. In one behind-the-scenes moment, Bae In-hyuk expressed relief that the toddler wasn't present during a freezing scene so he wouldn't catch a cold. These small gestures show how protective the cast became of their tiny co-star. The director of the drama also emphasized the emotional message behind the story. She described the series as a rare kind of romantic drama for modern audiences, one that focuses not just on love, but on building a family and learning responsibility. She even said that while there's a saying that it takes a village to raise a child, this drama might make viewers feel like one child can bring an entire community together. And in many ways, that idea of a child bringing people together perfectly reflects the atmosphere behind the scenes of Our Universe. The cast and crew fostered a warm, playful environment filled with laughter, unexpected moments, and genuine affection. This positive energy didn't just stay on set, it also shaped how they connected with each other. For example, one fun detail that many fans loved was hearing about the first impressions that Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi had of each other when they met before filming began. Bae In-hyuk explained that Ro Jung-wi immediately stood out to him because of her bright, energetic, and cheerful personality, which quickly made the atmosphere feel comfortable and relaxed. Because of this, he felt that it became much easier for both of them to talk, joke around, and naturally build the chemistry that their characters needed for the story. Ro Jung-wi, on the other hand, shared that when she first saw Bae In-hyuk, she initially thought he looked a little serious and quiet. However, once they started talking and spending time together during rehearsals and filming preparations, she quickly realized that he actually had a very playful and humorous personality. She explained that he often joked around on set and created a light-hearted environment, which helped everyone feel more relaxed and enjoy the filming process even during long shooting days. Finally, both Bae In-hyuk and Ro Jung-wi said that filming Our Universe left them with unforgettable memories. Bae In-hyuk said that bonding with Park Yoo-ho was one of the most special parts of the experience, while Ro Jung-wi said the drama felt less like work and more like spending time with a small family. From Bae In-hyuk's playful bond with Park Yoo-ho to Ro Jung-wi's caring and thoughtful personality on set, it's clear that the family feeling seen on screen was just as real behind the camera. In the end, the magic of Our Universe wasn't just about the script. It came from the people bringing the story to life. If you enjoyed learning these behind-the-scenes secrets about Our Universe, make sure to subscribe for more K-drama facts and cast stories from your favorite shows. Let us know in the comments what your favorite moment from the drama was, and thanks for watching. Until next time.